Hey, what's good, guys? It's Cameron. Today we are spinning the wheel of role players on NBA 2K24. Basically, how this works is there is a list of 20 role players for each position: point guard, shooting guard, small forward, power forward, center. So the first thing we're going to do is roll the position. Whatever position it lands on, there's going to be a list of 20 role players for that position. We're going to spin the wheel with the players on it twice, and whatever two we land on, the task is going to be to create a build that combines those two play styles. Spin the VC on the build and play with it a little bit, get some of the impressions and all that. So it should be a pretty solid video. So kind of with the justification out of the way, let's go ahead and spin the position wheel. Looks like we've got small forward for this, so let's go ahead and build our small forward data set here. So we've got some very interesting names on here. We've got Scottie Pippen, we've got Andre Karolinko, Robert Horry, Tony Kukoc, Meta World Peace, Lamar Odom, Rick Fox, and Thabo Sefolosha, just to name a few. We're going to go ahead and give this thing 2 spins, and whatever it lands on for these 2 spins, we will combine into a player. The first one we get is Bruce Bowen. Pretty solid spin, great defense. Now let's go ahead and go with this second spin. Would love, I'm not sure. Let's just kind of see how this goes here for the second spin. And that's hilarious. Just talked about him in the intro, but we have Thabo Sefolosha as well. Let's go ahead and hop on over to 2K and try to get something figured out with this build. As an extra challenge, I'm also going to try to make this a rare build as well, so with a less common name. So after spending a little bit of time in the lab trying to get this build cooked up, here's what we came with. 6'7", small forward. I went ahead and did max weight. I know they were both in between 200 and 215 pounds. But for the sake of min-maxing, I went ahead and just upped the weight all the way. So you have a great driving dunk. Thabo Sefolosha had a ton of really nice posters when he was in the league, and Bruce Bowen also could throw down as well. 45 standing dunk for some animations. I mean, they were both 6'7", so I'm sure both of them, could do standing dunks. 85 post control, kind of throwing it back with the mid-range game, post-hop game, and all of that. Tie that in with an 87 mid-range. Both of them were fairly good mid-range shooters in their career. 78 3-ball as well. Both of them were known as a 3-and-D type of player. 71 free throw, 80 pass accuracy. They both were fairly willing passers and fairly decent playmakers. Went with that 83 ball handle. Just both very skilled at getting to the rim and creating their own shots. 53 speed with ball. This is just kind of a preference thing. It's in 2K, it's animation based, so there's really no point upping that unless you want a certain dribble style. 74 interior defense. Both players fairly efficiently guard pretty well on switches and kind of held their own in the interior. 93 perimeter. Both were excellent perimeter defenders. I would have loved to get the steal higher, but unfortunately with 2K, I can't quite get everything I want to in this build. 77 block though, so you do have bronze anchor, also have bronze chase down. Went 69 offensive rebound and 83 defensive rebound for silver rebound chaser. You have 84 speed, you have 82 strength for silver removable enforcer. 64 vertical is solely for the LeBron James dunk package. You get an 84 driving dunk, and I went with 99 stamina to round it out. So with this build, the top shade is Bruce Bowen, of course. We've got Jaylen Brown and Chris Middleton, and this comes out as a 2-way glue guy. We've got that Bruce Sefolosha build. We've got the build created, so let's go ahead and choose our team. And why not? We will go to the San Antonio Spurs. So with this build, I'm going to try to get some gameplay in the rec with this, more than likely. May throw it in Pro-Am as well. Play a few games, get my badges upgraded, and probably at the end rate the overall build, rate these 2 role players getting merged, and the overall effectiveness of it. Alright, so we've got the build upgraded here. Looking at the badges, I'll show you the floor setters I went ahead and used just for instant impact. We've got gold clamps, gold challenger, gold catch and shoot, gold physical handles, gold open looks, gold midi magician, silver slithery, silver blinders, silver deadeye, silver unpluckable, silver removable enforcer, and silver rebound chaser. So yeah, that's the build. This is the Bruce Cephalosha build on NBA 2K24. So now we're going to go ahead and jump into the rec. A big goal of mine would probably be a triple-double. So let's see if we can go ahead and do that with this build. Alright, so the first game, really, I got like 16 points in the first half with this build. Just kind of trying to figure out how it works right here. First jump shot, green. You know, that's a great start for a build. I am using man, base. I think Oscar 1, Troy Brown Jr. 2 right there. 40 speed with ball, does not matter. Easy drive to the paint. Right here, nice little spin, pump fake, kick it back corner, wide open 3. One thing I really love about this build is its playmaking. Right here, again, mid-range bag, you already know. Fading mid-range, top of the key, dribble around, hit that fading mid again. This build really can score at all 3 levels. You can be a ball handler. You can guard just about anybody right there. 45 standing dunk coming in clutch. And it's just extremely versatile. Truly is a two-way glue guy. Great spot-up shooting ability right there. That shot was open as well. I really like man base a lot. Right there off the pump fake again with the 40 standing dunk. And now we are running into game 2. Games 2 and 3 actually were back-to-back triple-doubles on this build, and I really feel like that kind of highlights just how well-rounded this build is and really what the build was made to do. I feel like a prime Bruce Bowen, along with Cephalosha, definitely could be triple-double threats, and this build truly can rebound, you can play make, you can score right there. Really nice fading mid-range. Running the break right there, instant pull-up, do not care, as a 14% contest. Love this base as well, and I think the value of the 87 mid-range is really solid right there. Offensive rebound, kick back out 3. And again, this build's all about creating different opportunities. Nice little lob there. Opportunities for your teammates, getting those rebounds when you need them as a secondary rebounder. You're a secondary ball handler, secondary playmaker, and you can create as well. Really nice pull-up mid-range. That was somehow a yellow contest. Out here, we're out on the break, catch, instant pull. And yeah, if you look at the stats, 18 points, 19 points, 11 assists, 14 rebounds, get the 20th on this underhanded free throw as well. And now we are going into game 3. Right off the bat, again, a nice pump fake, kick out, wide open 3. On the break, running, catch and shoot, you already know, that's wide open, easy green. Kick out again with the flashy pass. And yeah, this build truly can just do everything. Very, very impressed with this build. Obviously, Bruce Bow and Cephalosha were 2 of the easier ones we could have merged. You know, if I got a Muggsy Bogues or something, it would be a little bit rough. But again, another triple-double. This one I think I got in the 3rd quarter as well, which is crazy. And right there, that block was just nuts. Love animations like that where people just kind of fall on the ground. But let's get into the build thoughts. I think merging Bruce Bowen and Cephalosha, really, it's tough to kind of go wrong and make a challenging build. Would I recommend this build? You know, it is May, but if you are wanting a versatile playmaking lockdown, definitely go ahead and make it. I think overall, you know, great shooting, great playmaking, great defense. But yeah, I put a ton of effort in this build. Again, I'm not monetized by YouTube at all. Dropped $70 on this video. So I'd really appreciate a like, a comment, anything like that on this. On the road to 1,000 subscribers, really appreciate all the support I've gotten in 2K24. We're going to keep that momentum going in 2K25. Hope everyone has a great day. That's all I got. Peace.